I wanted to show you really quickly how I calculate or find the answer to x on these proportion practice problems. So this is number 1 in your resource book under proportion practice problems. So there's a couple different ways that you can set this equation up. The first way is called a linear proportion, and this is the way that I normally solve for x. So how you want to set this up would be 2 is equal to x as 10 is equal to 20. So in linear proportions, you have means and extremes. So your two inside numbers, these are your means. Your two outside numbers, these are your extremes. You multiply your means and your extremes. So our means first, x times 10 is equal to 10x. Then our extremes, 2 times 20 equals 40. So our equation now says 10x equals 40. Anytime you have a number with x, you have to divide by that number on both sides in order to get x by itself. So we're going to divide by 10 on both sides. On this side, your 10s cancel each other out, so we're just left with x. And 40 divided by 10 is 4. So our answer is x equals 4. The other way that you can set a proportion up is using fractions. So if you're going to use fractions, you're going to do 2 over x is equal to 10 over 20. When you have a fraction like this, you cross multiply. So when we cross multiply, you're going to take the numerator on one side times the denominator on the other side. And then you're going to take your numerator on the other side times the denominator on the other side. So 2 times 20 is 40. 10 times x is 10x. So again, we're left with our equation, 10x equals 40. Anytime we have a number with x, we have to divide by that number to get x by itself. So we're going to divide by 10 on both sides. This crosses each other out, and we're left with x. 40 divided by 10 is 4. So again, x equals 4.